Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Lightning Gaming. So guys, in this video I'm gonna show you something that every Conan Exiles player should know at the moment. It doesn't matter if you are playing PvP, PvE or PvE conflict, this will affect you all. The reason why I decided to make this video is because just in the last 2 days I've been getting more than 40 comments about this, asking me how people are able to raid you even though you are playing on PvE or PvE conflict, and even on PvP servers outside of raid hours. So in this video I'm gonna show you exactly how they do it. Now keep in mind that the base I'm gonna be raiding in this video, it's not actually someone else that I'm raiding. I basically just had my brother put up this base just so that I can demonstrate to you how it actually works, and in that way I can show you how to prevent this from happening to you. Now to keep that simple, all that anyone need to do to be able to raid you on PvE and PvE conflict servers is just to put up a purge base as close to your base as they possibly can. Now as long as they can get the purge seed scam to spawn in close to your base, then you are in big trouble, because that means they can basically raid you whenever they want to. And even your thralls, if you have a bunch of thralls, even all your thralls will be killed. There basically will be nothing left. And the saddest part about this is they can even open up the bags that's gonna drop from your benches and stuff like that, and they can even take all your loot even though you are on PvE or PvE conflict. Now to do this they simply need to start a level 6 to 10 purge. Of course level 8 purge is gonna work the best because there's gonna be the most golems spawning in at the level 8 purge, and the golems is exactly what they are gonna need to be able to raid you on PvE and PvE conflict servers, and even on PvP servers out of raiding time. Now once the purge seed scam spawns in, you will notice that the NPCs will aggro on the thralls you have in your base. You are gonna see now, they are gonna try and get to the archers, they will also kill the fighters. Now if you don't have any thralls on your base, the purge NPCs is simply gonna run straight past it, it's not gonna attack you. But the big problem is when the golems start spawning in, the golems isn't gonna work the same as the normal purge NPCs. They will basically just start attacking the closest structure they can find. So pretty much any structure that is between your purge base and then also the siege camp will be destroyed. Now this doesn't matter if it's your structures or any other player structures. Even though it's on PvE and PvE conflict servers, that structures is still gonna be taking damage. Now when it comes to the golems, this normal fighter golems isn't gonna be the problem. Just like the normal purge NPCs, they will only be targeting the thrall, so you don't need to worry about them. But the big problem comes in when the golems with the explosive jarhead spawns. So I'm gonna wait for them to spawn and I'm gonna show you exactly what they are gonna do. Now check this out guys, even though it's a PvE conflict server, the golems with the explosive jarheads is still gonna go and attack this base even though it's not my base and I am not supposed to be able to damage this base. These golems are still gonna go and they are gonna break it down, and the worst thing over here is that it's not actually just the explosive jars that is gonna damage this base, it is also the attacks the golems do. So if a player starts a purge and they just hang back in their purge base and they just wait over there, eventually those golems will break down this entire base, killing all the thralls and everything inside. Now you can say you are just gonna stack up on some strong thralls, but the problem comes in as soon as these golems explode, they are gonna do a ton of damage to your thralls, so they will just basically be killing it super fast. Now of course this process can be speed up a little bit if you simply kill the golems, because the explosive jars is gonna do a ton of damage to this base. So let me just kill a few of them and I want to show you that it's actually gonna break the base, and this is the only way people are able to destroy your base in PvE and PvE conflict servers. So let's kill a few more of these just to show you that it actually does damage. Okay, there we go, it just exploded as well. We still have a bunch over here. Now keep in mind, this is a level 8 purge, so there's gonna be a ton of golems spawning in. You can already see the damage over there. So yeah, if they just keep doing this, eventually they will bring down your entire base. There won't even be a foundation left. That's the worst part of it all. Now guys, remember the reason I made this video is not to show you how to cheat on PvE and PvE conflict servers. The simple reason I showed you is so that I can show you how to avoid this from happening to you and losing all your loot and all your thralls you've been working on. Now guys, luckily there is a few ways you can avoid this from happening to you. The one way is if you build up very high so that no enemy can spawn a purge close to you. And then of course you can also build on top of water. You can build in caves. As long as other players is not able to spawn a purge close to your base, you are good to go. So just in my opinion, just build your bases up high in caves on water, then there's no way they will be able to do this. Now I've been seeing comments about players telling me that they've been losing their bases that they've been working on for months. So unfortunately this is how they do it, and I 100% agree this really needs to be fixed. I mean, this is a huge glitch and you really don't want this to happen to you. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. If you are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe. But until next time guys, cheers, see ya.